What's up? What's up? T-Zex. That's the code. Are you in? Are you in? Are you in? In. Alright. Here we go, birthday boy. Oh, here we go.
When I come through, because when I come see me, when I be like me.
Hey! What's up, King Matt? How are you? What am I doing, AM? That's all I can do. How are you? How are you? Alive, you know. Good, I'm glad to hear you're alive. Me too. Here we go. You ready for brawl? You ready for a bit of brawl? A bit of brawl? I'm always, like I said before, I'm always lucky, privileged, and honoured to have you here, yeah? King Matt, you know this already. Big shout out to our very own King Matt. We love you, Matt. Here we go. I hope your exams are going well. Isn't everyone? Isn't everyone? Okay. Here we go. But yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let's go. Oh. Oh, you. Earl. So we got Target this week, guys, as per usual. We're trying to do 10 gift subs to get our regular members day, and then anything bonus. Obviously, we got other targets here as well. We have 10. We've got 10. No, I think we've got 9. We've got 9 rating gods at the moment. We're trying to get a target of 20. That won't be like in a month, but like gradually. So that's what we're trying to do. If everything goes successfully, then we've got so much, like we can do so much basically. So we're just trying to, like, you know, we're trying to work towards it. I'm super excited about it. Hopefully we can get like that done within like, I don't know, 4 months or something. That's what I've got on like the forecast, but I'm super excited. GG's birthday boy. Let's go. Lady Ishmael, lady. No, Ishmael is just Ishmael, okay? He is on raid team support, so let's not, you know. I'm joking. I can't beat a god ×2. I'm so dead. No, you can't. You can't. But no, we could do something. Matt, we're always gonna do something special for you. If you're a god and then you're donating on top of like being a god, like we'll always, you know, Matt will always look after you. You know that already. There'll be special stuff for you, so don't worry. There's always gonna be special stuff for you, yeah? King Matt, you know that already though. But that's what we're doing. I'm tired, you know. Bro, I've never heard him say that before. Those exams must be really kicking his ass right now, because for him to say that, Ish is taking my Chase, you know. Really? Chase and Ishmael clash, like. They're good friends, but they clash. And Chase is taken by everyone, you know. Oh, I'm dead. Chase is taken by everyone. Chase be up in here saying, I really like you. My God, like you're my favourite to everyone. I don't mind. You don't need to make anything special for me. I'm just, you know, but King Matt, you know what I'm talking about anyway. I know exactly what you're saying, yeah, and I know your intentions are the purest of pure. I know that already. You know that you're always going to be family here from literally for life. You know that. You're very, very special to me. You know that already. But I'm just saying that you will be, you know you're always going to be looked after. I know you don't care, but I'm just saying that's always going to be a thing, okay? So big, big shout out to King Matt. Honestly, I don't know what we'll do without you or Kuba or anyone who's going above and beyond for us. It really means the world to me, you know. It really means the world to me. It means the world for all of us. It means that we are able to. It means that we're able to do great things. You're the reason why we are here. Well, all of you lot are the reason why we are here right now. Like, we do this, so thank you. Honestly, we'll keep trying to beat. Do you know what I mean? We'll keep trying to beat what we can do and create more stuff. Thank you, Mattia. How are you? Mr. Mattia? How's your day going? Mine too, mine too. Big, big shout out to my little brother, Mr. Mattia. Mattia, I'll DM you, I'll DM you. What's up, Coach? He's so silly. Good, thanks, Courts. What about you? Here we go, here we go. So we're going to try to do a Minecraft server next week. We've got confirmation from Mattia, from Kuba, from... who else was there? I can't remember. I can't remember the rest, but we're dealing with it. So next week, we'll try to put it on Realms and see, you know? See what goes on there. Wait, what day is it today? Okay, we got the quiz. We got the quiz tomorrow. The quiz is tomorrow. And then I can't remember what else. Let's go. Wait, my turn. Here we go. Okay, so GG's. I'll switch deck out for you. But in terms of paladins, we're a bit like, it's a bit tricky at the moment because we don't. We've got two people down basically. We've got Finn down and we've got Roja down. As in, they will not be playing in the tournament. So, and they're from the winning team. So, it's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. So, I'm having to shift teams around. Yeah, I'm shifting teams around to see what I can do. To see what I can do for everyone. No, Alfie, you're fine, I understand about your work. Redeems, okay, cool. Okay, here we go. Matty is always on point. Let's go. Very, very nice. So yeah, that's the state of Paladins at the moment. We're gearing up towards Marvel Rivals. What's it called? Marvel Rivals, right? That should be coming out. We've got Call of Duty coming out in I think a couple of months. Matty is going to be heavy on that, probably doing lobbies and stuff. So we're looking forward to that. We've got Elden Ring, Monopoly. We've got Monopoly Plus that's only available on PlayStation. Hold up, wait a minute, Rude? What's rude? What? What happened? I'm a machine. no. Listen. That one is only PlayStation. We're working on a different one. We just need to find it. Yesterday we tried to get a little Monopoly session going, but I can't remember. Ishmael doesn't know how to play Monopoly, which is very concerning. We've sent a HR email about it, about looking into his childhood, but yeah. So we're having Monopoly in rotation. Monopoly, Minecraft's not being added to rotation, but it's going to be there. The server's going to be there for you lot to just dip in and dip out if you want to. It's going to be on Realms. Apparently people need to have Realms though, which is a bit like, I don't know, I think that costs people money a month. So we're looking into to see what we can do with that. 15 people are allowed on at once maximum. Alright then, Matteo. Here we go. Here we go. How am I a robot? Because you haven't played Monopoly before. Ah! Let's go. Okay, I'm done. Wait, my turn. Right, we're doing multiverse after this. Sorry, oh my god. Listen, I don't get why people rage and stuff. You will do soon. Oh, I need this. You will do soon. Uno was crossplay. Didn't we play that last time? Uno? Uno Extreme? We did not. Yes, we did. It was me, Roja. It was me, Roja, and two other people. I swear it was you. You probably weren't playing it then. Two other people were playing it with us. I don't even have it yet. I'm missing €5. Okay. Wait, you already got your gift, right? From last month. I'm sure you did. So how are you missing 5 years? I don't know. Listen, your accountant is your accountant. That's all I'm saying. You lot actually earn money from Rain Team. That is crazy. It's not, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say it's like a mega amount, but still, it's good, man. I want to make a vampire or ninja deck. I've got a vampire deck. Do you want me to show you? Oh, I see. I see. Just redeem. Why don't you just redeem them as soon as you get them? Don't just leave them. Mac and cheese? Why? Bro, I just messed up, like, talking to Horts. I saw it. That's why I told everyone about the Paladins teams. You didn't hear that, no? My team has no tank or proper healer. You do, you have Azor. And you can play tank. Or you can play healer. Don't you brag about how good you are as healer. Now's your time to shine. Oh, I've lost. Oh, it's not even Azor, sorry. Gemroid is a proper healer. Gemroid's a healer. Mass is flank, your flank, and so is Constar. But you can play a different role if you want to. You can, apparently you're flexible. That's what I heard. So, to be honest, your team's flexible. You've got a healer. Constar can play healer too. Or he can play like, he can play flank, or he's quite flexible to be honest. Look, Alfie can train you. Alfie can train you. Yo! Shout out to Alfie, the birthday boy. You need some training cords. We can hook that up for you if you want. He is raging right now. He is raging at his desk. Oh my god, he's probably. Yo, are you sure you don't feel confident in your tank skills or healing? Apparently, Alfie can train you in healing. That's fine. But what I was saying is that Roja is not here, and neither Finn is not here either. So it's tricky when the bounty team. It's tricky because the bounty team doesn't have 2 of his players. That's a big deal. So it's either we reschedule. What is going on? It's like I'm on a funfair ride. All the other teams are flexible. It's geared around the bounty team. Nah, because you don't work well with teams like. You work well with Consta, but I don't know about anyone else. Like, you're a bit tricky. You have temper tantrums. So, I put you on a team with other people who have temper tantrums as well. Like, Consta's like that too. That's why you lot get together. So it's good when one of you do it, the other one will check the other and be like, whoa, like, you know, you're acting like a child, like, and then you'll check each other, so it's good. That's why you two work, like, that's good. Mass is similar, but he's a bit more like, he won't do that. His emotions aren't connected, like, so he's very like, if he's gonna flank, he'll flank. And then Gemroy's just a fill-in, like, basically, so that works. With Magma needs people around him who won't rage, because he talks a lot. So people, Jay and Magma aren't compatible at all. So I had to move Jay from that team because Magma was Azur's used to Magma, so that's why that works. That's why that works before. Ishmael is used to, at first, Ishmael and Magma as well, it was a clash. Magma is a rager. I don't think so. Magma only rages if his team is not working like together well with him. He doesn't do this thing where he solo rages and then he's like, I don't care, I'm gonna do what I'm... That's what you and Consta do. Consta's working on it though, and to be honest, you've gotten a lot better with it too. But he doesn't do that, like, that's more of like a younger people thing. He doesn't do that. He will play until you can't play anymore, and then he will moan about. There's a difference between moaning and raging. Magma moans about stuff. He will still give it 150%. People who rage affect their whole team, so they're wild cards. They're hard to put into other places. So it's tricky. You can't like have people who rage in teams that want to take things seriously, like, because it affects everything. But we'll see, yeah, because like I said before, the bounty team is missing 2 people, and it's hard, like, because they were the winning team, so everything needs to revolve around them basically. So I'm trying to figure out who to replace Roja and Finn with. When I've got that down, then we can discuss the other teams. Like, I think Magma's team is already done. Make it 3 versus 3. Could do. That's a good idea. And put me on their team. No, because you don't work well with people like that. You have to be put with people who are more like you. And that's why Consta and Mass are good for you, like. With Ike and Marco, they work well because they're like, I don't know how to describe it. They worked well with Roja. This is attacked. How is it attacked? Look, have you looked into the team? I'm telling you, I feel like some people think that I do random select with the teams. No, I put everyone on a team who is similar, so you lot will get along. Roja isn't even on their team. Not now, she's not. Because she's AFK, so I'm trying to work with what I can work with. Ikea, Azor, Marco are bounty. Quartz, you're telling me this like I didn't design the whole thing. I'm fully aware of what's going on. I'm telling you my thought process of how I create the teams. Because remember, I created the teams. So what I'm telling you is, I always put people who together who are similar in personality, and I know that will work together. That's what I'm saying. With some people, it's more trickier than others. I have to proper plan around them. With Ike's team, it was very easy to put them together because they're very workable. Like, you can just put them and they will deal with it themselves. They're very, very organized. There's no arguing. There's literally nothing like that. With Magma, it's a bit more tricky because you have to put people around Magma who will work with him and work with his plan and stuff. Do you know what I mean? He likes to take charge. So you need to put people around him who are willing to listen and are very laid back. Hence why Alex is on his team. He's laid back. Ishmael is on his team. He's laid back. And Kano is very laid back as well if he has someone there who he knows is very experienced. So that works. Those people will never argue with each other at all. Your team, on the other hand, what we have now, Consta likes to take charge, so I have to put people around him who are willing to support him. So, who are willing to support him, because you know he likes to, you know, do his thing and whatever. You're similar to Consta, you two are good friends as well, so that's an easy fit. Anyone else on that team is quite hard because they have to fall in line with what you two want. So I can't just like, I can't fling Consta on another team because potentially there'll be an argument that happens. I can't put you on another team because you might rage quit if you lose. You know, like there's stuff like that. So that's why I have to be like, okay, cool. Like I need to make sure that team has strong people and it works, like, you know, stuff like that. I have to factor that in. That's my thought process with it. And I only go off of what's happened before. I won't rage quit. I only rage quit on Brawlhalla. Sorry, when I mean courts, when I mean rage quit, I mean if you're losing in a game and you sell, like after a while you sell, you have been evident for doing that in the past. If you're losing, all of a sudden, you know, the gameplay goes down, I don't care anymore, that kind of thing. It doesn't happen on other teams, it only happens on your team. And if you watch the tournament back, you'll see what I mean. I don't sell on bounties. If you watch, listen to me, if you watch the tournaments back, yeah, you will see what I mean. It's tricky to manage. Remember, on your team, there was Alex, there was Carno, there was Consta, yeah? In the middle of your bounty, you lot got into some kind of argument or whatever the case was, yeah? Everyone's doing this. Everyone's doing that. Yeah, you're the only team it happened to. The only team. Everyone else's team completely fine. Your team. So I have to split people up. Alex is way too calm and collected to what argument? People weren't listening to each other. Hold on. Yeah, people weren't listening to each other. It's not courts. You're not the team captain or anything like that. So don't take this on as like me. It's not that. I'm just telling you what happened. But listen, courts. What I say, yeah, is always factual. It's always factual, yeah. I never talk on things I don't know about. You know this, or you've known me long enough to know that, yeah. So if I'm talking to you and I'm saying that here's the reason why I'm doing this, it's an actual fact. Like, it's not like Ray's just making this up to get at, you know, me, Alex. Like, I'm not doing that. It's the feedback that I heard afterwards, yeah. So I'm not saying it's you. I'm saying that the team fell apart because people are very, very emotional. You might get a little fired at this, but I want to play if the teams are made like that. But this is what I mean, though. You know, this is an example of what I mean. Yeah. Wild cards on one team. Yeah. So what you're saying is now that you don't want to play because the team's not to your liking, and that's fine. Yeah, and I dislike it that way. Okay. Well, thanks for telling me what you want. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for the feedback. Okay. But yeah, remember, this has happened before, where you tell me I'm not gonna do it if I don't like it. Yeah, remember, that's happened before. You have Genroid. You have Genroid. You can tank. You've told everyone before that you can do everything. You're the best healer. Yada yada yada. You've told all of us this multiple times. Everyone's heard you with it. And then when it comes to proving your skills, I don't know what's happening now. All of a sudden you can't do it. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, but that's more of a personal thing for you though, isn't it? You have to stop doing this thing where you only... you have to stop doing this thing where you only think about yourself. Like, you have to stop doing it. It's a nasty trait. It's a nasty trait. You have a whole tournament that has been designed by you. You have a whole tournament that you have the privilege of taking part of, and it's been happening on a month-to-month rotation. Yeah, you've won some, you've become MVP of some, but each time you've done it, it's always been, no, I'm not going to do it unless it's what I want. Haven't you noticed that about yourself? Have you noticed that no one else does that? It's just you. Can you imagine if everyone did what you're doing? I'm not telling you this for you to feel guilty or anything like that. I'm telling you to make you aware of the situation. That you're the only person to do that. You have to think of others sometimes. Like, you can't just make it the court show all the time. Azor would like to play DPS half the time. You know, sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. But if they want him to play healer, he'll say, okay, cool, I'll play healer. Alex can play anything, but I'm sure sometimes he wants to be a flank merchant, sometimes he doesn't. He played tank. If you're telling me you're not going to take part in something unless it's what you want, then that's being selfish. That's kind of the definition of it. What's up, Azor? That's the definition of it, Court. You see me put together, there's almost 20 people who I'm organising, and one of them is telling me I ain't gonna do it unless I feel like it, or unless it's what I want. And I want my team to be this way, otherwise I ain't doing it. That's what one person is telling me. Everyone else is just saying, oh my god, I'm really, really happy to be part of this tournament. Like, that's the energy you're giving. If you're telling me I don't want to do it unless it's my way, which is, like you said before, my team doesn't have people who I want, who are skilled enough to be with me. Basically, that's what you're saying. Then I ain't gonna do it. What, you know? Am I making this up? I'm not making this up. This is what's been presented to me. So what do you want me to do? You want me to bow down to you and to organize everything around you? Your team needs to be. I can't join right now. That's fine. Your team needs to be catered towards you. So who do you want? You tell me exactly what you want, and then I'll see what I can do for you, okay? So you don't trust that Gemroid is gonna bring your team to victory, so you want Gemroid off, right? And then who else is there? You don't want too many flank merchants, so who else do you want off? See you later, Zo. Yeah, who else do you want? You tell me who you want. Because Gemroid's a healer, but he's not good enough for you. You don't trust Gemroid, so you don't want him in your team, right? So you tell me what you want. This is how this is gonna go. You're gonna tell me what your demands are, and I'm gonna say yes, sir. Okay. I'll make it work for you, so then you're able to play, yeah? Who would you like on your team? You tell me your dream team. You tell me what you want. So it's definitely not Gemroid. So we'll scrap Gemroid from your team, yeah? Who else would you like? Does Mass have to go too? Because Mass can only play flank, and there's 3 flanks, right? So Mass is going to go too. We're going to remove Mass. So it's you and Constar. Who else do you want? Why isn't this working? Bro. Quartz, tell me your dream team. I'm here. What's up, Azor? I have like 10 minutes. Yeah, but 10 minutes for waters or to start. Oh, okay. To stay, okay, cool. Alfie, nice, GG's. Alright. This is gonna, I think me and Alfie are gonna do one or two more. It's his birthday today, guys. Big shout out to Alfie. Here we go, here we go. That's a lot of decks. It is. I think it's hard to have balanced teams when everyone's dynamic is different. This is the thing though. I don't think Quartz understands it. Like when you have a specific like personality, not everyone is gonna gel with you. So you can make like all the requests you want, like all day long about what I want, why, because that's what it is like. It's what he wants. Like he doesn't see it this way. He just sees it as, you know, I'm not asking too much, but you know, just do what I want. Like that's basically the sentence he's saying. And it's hard to. You can't do that. Because what Quartz has displayed in the past is that he is very emotional. When it comes down to losing, his emotion comes out, and then he will start to sell. This is what happens religiously. So you can't like put people on. You can't put people with Quartz's personality on a team who take things seriously, like, because then they're going to be affected. They'll be affected majorly, like. Marco will be taking this thing very seriously. If you put Quartz on a team with Marco and then they start losing, and then Quartz starts jumping off the edge or doing some, I don't know, just, you know, doing some stuff like, Marco's going to be like, what's going on, dude? Like all of this stuff, then I get headache. Yeah? Or if Consta starts, you know, if people are losing, I get headache. Yeah? If what's he called? If Magma starts doing this and people are frustrated, they stop playing properly, I get headache. So the whole point is like I have to merge people together who I know will get, like, their teamwork is through the roof. Like I know that Constar and Quartz, they're quite similar, so they can work really, really well together. They've proven that before. Yeah, they've proven it before, so I can keep them two on a team. I know that Mass can deal with them, so I can put Mass on a team with them. Like he'll be quite comfortable with the dynamic. He's quite a strong person. Like he can deal with that. Generoid can also deal with that too. I grab someone, jump down with him. Ooh. Then, like I said, then you're absolutely fine then. You're absolutely fine. You can work with anyone, everyone can work with you, like, you know? You're perfectly compatible with everyone. That's absolutely fine. So once again, who would you like on your dream team? All you need to do to make this way much more efficient for me is to tell me who you want on your team. Sorry if I seem aggressive, but I ain't feeling it. Quartz, you never are feeling it. You never are. Before every single Paladin's bounty, this happens. It happens where you get cold feet about something, where you're not able to either, you're giving me mixed emotions on whether you're not able to make it or whether or not your team is good enough for it or whatever the case is. So that's why I'll have to make sure that you are comfortable to play with whoever it is at the time. And that's what I'm trying to do now. It's called problem solving. If there's a problem with the team, I'm asking you, literally, I've been asking you for about 10 minutes now, who would you like on your team? That's all you need to say. Just give me a list of names. What I can do is I can switch around the teams just so you are comfortable in your team. That way, it's guaranteed that you will play. You will play in the bounty. You will have a good time, and that you also will feel great afterwards. It's like we keep dancing around. Am I speaking English? I do not have any preferences. You do, because I put a healer on your team, Gemroid, and you're saying that Gemroid is the, you know, He's not good enough to suit your team. So who would you like? All you need to do is give me some names, and you're I don't know why you're pausing with the names. That you've got the table to give me anyone you want, and now it's, oh, I don't really mind, but you do mind. That's why I'm just like, just tell me who you want. It's not hard. It's just to make life a lot easier for me, so I can do what you want, and we can move on forward. So you're happy with everything, yeah? You keep saying this, so it's like I said before, the bounty is going to be determined from what court believes is balanced, yeah? And that's fine, as long as I'm just making you aware of it though. Yeah? I will always make you aware of it, courts. That's all. You said that the teams are imbalanced. I asked you who you want on your team. I don't know. I don't know. But I know that I want balance. Who would you like on your team, court? I don't really mind. Okay, so I'm putting Genroid on your team. No! I don't want Genroid. Okay, so who else do you want on your team? Oh, I don't mind! Okay, so where do we go from here? It's just very confusing. Just tell me who you want. You've got the floor. You've got the floor. You've got the torch of power now. Tell me who you want. I'll make it happen. You don't want to do that. You want to do this song and dance about how, you know, you want balance, like you're the Avatar. Unless, let me say something to you, yeah? Because we're going to keep doing this song and dance, right? Unless you can tell me who you want, I can't make any changes, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to get back to me with a list, yeah, of people you want in your team that you think is well balanced, and then we can work from there, yeah? All of this and I'm still going to lose. It's the same every time. I'm out. Jesus Christ. You had, who did you have in your team last time? You won a bounty off of your team. You then became second place. You then came second place, and you had Consta in your team. You had Alex in your team. You had, who else did you have? Consta, Alex, you, and Kano. A dangerously strong team. Everyone can do everything. Allegedly, everyone can do everything. Yeah. Alex can play every role. Kano can play every role. Consta can play multiple roles. And you're a very, very good flank, yeah? You are. Dangerously good team, yeah? You won a whole bounty off of it, and then the second time you came second place. Yeah? Now, your team has changed ever so slightly, and I'm asking you who you want on your team, and you don't want to tell me. Instead, you're saying, I'm out. I don't get it. You just don't get what I be saying every single time. You said that you want balance. I'm asking you, what team would you like? It's like you don't speak English or something, like. Jesus Christ. How many times have I said to you, what team do you want? You can't be giving me this wish-wash scenario of, oh, I want something specifically, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to have you guess and waste your time. Like, tell me what you want. Tell me exactly the team you want. I can sort it out for you. Stop doing this song and dance of, you know, I'm going to make Ray guess and then get back to him and tell him that team's imbalanced. Like, give me it's so simple. Give me names of who you want. Like, no one's going to feel a type of way. If you want Marco, Ike, and, you know, all of these people on your team, just say so. It's not that deep. But what you're doing is you're dragging out this, I don't know what it is like, you're dragging out this whole scenario of, you know, I want this, but I'm not going to say what it is like. I just don't get it. It's not that deep. Like you pointed out, your team is incredibly imbalanced. You're unhappy with it. You're so unhappy with it that you're not going to play in the tournament. It's that deep to you that I'm not even gonna attempt it, because by default our team is the worst. Jeremy can't heal properly. He's using a healing DPS thing, and you don't feel confident in that, yeah? So I'm like, okay, cool. Instead of Gemroid, who do you want? Oh, I'm not gonna say. What I'm gonna tell you though is, I'm gonna tell you, do balance. Do balance. That's to you. Do balance, Ray. Who do you want? Do balance. It doesn't make any sense, like. I'm not going around in circles. If I ask Ishmael, who do you want in your team? Ishmael might be like, give me medic, like, give me medic. But when you're doing this and you're not providing any solutions or answers, what's up, John? When you're doing this, you're doing a lot of this. Yeah, a lot of it about what you want and what you don't want. And what I've done for you is I've given you the floor. Yeah, it's not. I don't normally give people the floor like that. I've given you the floor to design your own team, and you're coming back with this wish-wash, hogwash. Who do you want, Quartz? Oh, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just gonna sit here and talk about balance, like. Give me a balanced team that you can be on. All you need to do, you've already seen that Roja is completely AFK, like. It's like you don't understand what's going on around you, like. Roja is missing. She's AFK, yeah? We're trying to design things around a way that suits everyone. Everyone's down with it. Everyone knows, raw, like, there's stuff going on at the moment. Roja's missing. No one's heard anything from her, like. No one. We're still trying to host a tournament here, like. She won the last tournament with her team. Finn is not able to play tournaments at that time anymore. The winning team has no requirements. Ike and Marco are very happy to play with anyone. I'll put Gemroid on their team, like. Ike and Marco are happy to play with they're just happy a tournament's happening, like. Happy the tournament's happening. Roja's out here missing, like. We're just trying to provide something so everyone could just play together, like. Imbalanced teams. Fair enough. Help me. That's all I'm asking, Quartz. Help me. Help me create a balanced team, like. I'm asking for help. Yeah? I'm asking you for help. Come back to me with a balanced team that you are comfortable playing on, yeah? So we can all get this done smoothly, like. It's so hard managing 20 people, man. Or maybe, like Court says, just put it into free teams of 3. Might do that. A Tory from Scotland. Probably teams of 3. Big track, yeah? Let's go. Right, here we go. I'm working late because I'm a sinner. Right, after this match we're done. Johnny John, how are you though? Sorry about that, guys. It's literally like just... We're trying to sort out Paladin's teams, yeah? There's a whole tournament happening in 4 days. And it's hard, man. I'm good, thanks too. You've been playing Apex. How you been finding it? It's alright. Good luck though, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. Honestly, it went it went good. I've been playing it with my mates from uni. They never stopped playing after we finished. Oh really? Crazy, crazy. You having a fun time there, yeah? GG's Alfie. And happy birthday. Apex is solid. I was rinsing F1 season 1, not anymore. Oh, okay, okay. I've been trying. We're not trying. I know that loads of people like that game as well. We'll try to see if we can get some rotations going of it as well. You know, something like that. Alfie, that's it from Yugioh, yeah. But yeah, but the Tekken tournament was good. We have there's a new player, John. His name is CB, and he won the tournament. He's a Harang player. He plays Harang and Lars. A lot of... Basically. Bap, 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 you know, that kind of thing. Okay, it's hard to choose. I'd say remove the bears. Who cares about them? What bears? Oh, remove the stupid panda and. Did you say for Honors Free? On on PS Plus, yeah. You would really like that game as well, you know. What's up, King Alex? How are you? We're trying to, I keep saying this as well, but it's a target, and I feel like everyone should know about the target because then we can do more things. But we're trying to get 20 rating gods, yeah? I know this is, I'm gonna download it. You say this all the time, John, and then you disappear for a month, and you don't, okay? So, back out! I was only joking. Now, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. We've got at least 10 of us or 12 of us on thingy now. But yeah, just as a quick one, yeah? We are trying to get 20 of us on Rating God, yeah? If we do this, it's able to open up so much new avenues of everything we do, yeah? We can finally... John, I'm playing. We can finally do loads more stuff. When I say loads more stuff. I know that everyone's already like, wow, we already have like a lot of stuff now. Rating God is like the top subscription, John. It's like 30... I think it's £30 a month. It's like £30 a month. So far we've got, I think there's 10 of us. There's 10 of us who are on it. at the moment, which is absolutely incredible, okay? So big shout out to all of our kings. But we're always looking to improve quality of life and just everything we do. We're looking forward to, we're looking forward to Amsterdam next year. And we're trying to get the ball rolling with that. That goes towards the budget as well. There's so much other things we're trying to do. We're trying to increase the tournament wins like level as well. Everyone knows as well, as a rating god as well, all you need to do is play in one tournament and come runners up, and you've won your money back. I know that people are like, oh, I'm not doing it for the money. I know that, but I'm just saying there's a way to win your money back almost immediately. All you need to do is come second place in a tournament, which is what everyone is viable of doing. But anyway, I'm just saying that's our target. That's what we want to do. We always want to try and move up and do better things. And I keep doing the volume level. I'm very honoured and proud to be here all the time. I'm very honoured and proud to be able to call each and every one of you family. Like, that's a big thing for me. I've always said this. I know that this, you know, the whole speech thing might be getting on people's nerves and stuff. Is it a Patreon or YouTube thing? No, YouTube. John, what I would say to you is as well, yeah, it's a YouTube thing. It's Rating God on YouTube. If you were to do it, John, yeah, just delete your subscription on Patreon. So far, I think we've got Kuba, we've got Rancid, we've got Mikey Mike, we've got Kuba, Rancid, Mikey Mike, we've got Matt, we've got who else is there? I think Kargate as well is Kargate. I think Kargate is doing it today or tomorrow. But yeah, and then there's like loads more things. So if you win a tournament and you are rating God, you get £30. I think 30 or £35. It's something crazy. It's like £35, which is more, I think, which is the membership. So all you need to do is win one tournament. But you can go in any tournament and win multiple. So the prize pool of winning, I think if you won every tournament each month, it's like, I think £140. It's something crazy, like, it's something crazy. Not that, do you know what I mean? I know that not everyone's going to be in like every single tournament and stuff, but I'm just saying, bro, the sky's the limit. We always try to create things that are like very, very good for everyone. But that's our, like, honestly, that is our target. If we meet our target, bro, I might even do a backflip on camera. I'll probably need like space though. Ah, it's a bit small in here. Sorry. Big shout out to Johnny John. John, you know how much I love you. You know how much honestly, you know how much I love you. You know how much I appreciate you. I'm always very vocal on what we need though to build together, innit? So honestly, that's it. Okay, I'll definitely upgrade. Thank you so much, Ish. That's our target, like, and as I need to see this back, you know, just a quick, like, I might break the chair though. A backflip, I'm dead. What's up, stream? What's up, stream? Bree. Sorry, what's up, Bree? But yeah, that's our target. Like I said before, this is for all of us. It's not for me, it's not. Yeah, it's not for me. It's for all of us. It is for all of us. I might break my neck though on camera. Now I have to do it, don't I? Maybe a front flip. We'll try the front flip first, and then because I might break the mirror. You know, I'll attempt it. If we get 20 rating gods, I'll do a backflip. It might have to be on Twitch though, because I think like if I break something on YouTube, they might be like, this guy's dangerous, like, so probably be a quick Twitch stream, like, you know. Backflip fun dance, like, let's do it. But yeah. Anyone who is doing that on YouTube, I thought we were joking. Don't hurt yourself, right? Look, now you're worried. No, I'll do something fun. We'll do something fun. But what was I gonna say? Anyone who is doing rating God or anything like that on YouTube, do not do Patreon as well. Just cancel your Patreon and do rating God on YouTube. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. You get all of your perks and everything like that. Okay, we're trying to shift everyone onto a cartwheel. Facts. I can do that. You should just dance on the stream. I can do. Listen, when you're built like me, like, you can't be doing this loose dancing, like, it's just, things go everywhere, okay? Things go everywhere, you know? You can't just be, you know, doing all the, you know, all of that. It's just, yeah, it's not very PG, all right? We're moving on to Brawlhalla. Come for the games, stay for the vibe. Big shout out to all of our beautiful and amazing, members. Big shout out to, in no particular order, big shout out to King Alex, big shout out to Mr. Mattia, big shout out to Johnny John, big shout out to big shout out to Alfie. Happy birthday, Alfie. You know we love and appreciate you. Big shout out to Courts. Big shout out to That's it. I know, right? Yeah, the game doesn't allow streaming. It's weird like that. All right, on to Brawlhalla. Here we go.